Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe and well, click and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get all of the latest video notifications. Whenever I make a brand new video, when you hit the bell, you should be notified. And if you're not getting the notifications, refresh this channel multiple times a week. I try to come up with a couple of shows for you where I cover the top trending topics and, of course, keeping you in the know, giving it to you the way it was meant to be and the way it's supposed to be. And again, thank you everybody who supports this channel. So here we go. Big news again. Angela Lansbury, she's an actress. This was trending yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday. But damn, Angela, I guess damn, I didn't mean to say, but Angela Lansbury dies at the age of 96. She was an actress, Murder, She Wrote. She also starred in Beauty and the Beast. She passed away peacefully in her sleep at LA home 5 days before her 97th birthday. So she was almost 97. Again, Murder, She Wrote, all these things. I didn't watch that show. I thought it was boring when I was younger. And, of course, she played the voice as, one of these cups, Mrs. Pot or whatever the heck it is, in the 1991, cartoon or whatever. So anyway, you never know when you're going to die, but she lived a long life, man. There she is back in 1949, wed for the second time. Wow, 1949, 1950, all these things. So Peter Shaw, which was a big actor, I didn't know she was married to him. I don't follow these people too much. But anyway, there you go with that one. So again, she passes away. And she passed away, I believe, on the 11th. So there was that trending news there. Now, this news here was pretty interesting. My buddy Corey talked about this and told me about it. PayPal, the digital currency, right? Which helped Elon Musk become a billionaire. Basically, there was some news. Here it is. PayPal tells users it will fine them $2,500 for misinformation, then backtracks immediately. $2,500 if you talk about misinformation. Yeah. Next time you're clicking through one of those, impossibly long and, impenetrable legal disclaimers, that these companies give you, the terms and service. We've all done it. We all click it. Okay, whatever. Well, maybe time to have a closer look. A new policy that PayPal basically put in fine print triggered a storm of outrage over apparently plans to impose, starting on November 3rd, a hefty fine of $2,500 anytime one of its 429 million consumers and merchants express what the corporate brass deems to be misinformation. So let's say, we're going to be talking about Alex Jones today and misinformation and stuff like that. And again, guys, I don't believe, nothing happens by accident in this world, right? And again, now PayPal was jumping in, basically, if we don't like what you said, we're going to fine you, which is completely ridiculous. PayPal quickly, though, apologized over the weekend and what it called confusion, claiming it was all just an error, but not before a deluge of criticism from a number of high-profile individuals, including its own former president, Davis Marcus. Marcus took to Twitter to say the new acceptable use policy, the AUP, was an insanity that would force him to come forward and criticize his previous employers, where he worked for 3 years from 2011 after former PayPal owner eBay acquired a company he founded and joined it with the payment service. PayPal's new AUP goes against everything I believe in, he posted on Saturday. A private company now gets to decide to take your money if you say something they disagree with. Free speech advocates Elon Musk and others, one entrepreneur behind the foundings of PayPal, as well as a prominent conservative voice. I don't believe that, whatever. Kevin Sorbo likewise blast these plans. There was delete PayPal or boycott PayPal, all of these things, guys. You can't make this stuff up. So anyway, that's what happened. Really, really crazy. PayPal to fine, anybody who said anything, misinformation, anything against their policies or whatever. And guys, this doesn't happen by accident. I believe this is all part of a system. And now, days after they said, oh, that was a mistake, we didn't mean to say that, and this and that, and all this stuff, here's the owner or whatever, and all these people, they said, dude, are you kidding me? Everything free speech, they want to just throw out the window. Well, now we have Alex Jones again. And guys, listen, I'm no fan of Alex Jones. My buddy Corey also asked me, Sonny, why don't you like Alex Jones? Alex Jones is a truth guy or whatever. I go, dude, no, he ain't. And I explained to him, listen, I used to listen to Alex Jones back in 2001, 2002. Even before that, I was listening to a show called Coast to Coast. And yeah, he was one of the first truthers, supposedly, that I listened to. But the guy became literally a hypocrite. In one of his videos, he says, you don't pick the presidents. Yet then he promoted, guess who? Donald J. Trump. Yeah, I promote him. I have him on my show. I like you, Alex Jones. And all this crap. Alex Jones is a hypocrite. He would have New Agers. Alex Jones claimed to be a Christian, yet he would have David Icke and all these other people that would go against, biblical standings and all this crap. Alex Jones is nothing but a shield. That's why I called his show InfoWars, Info Horrors. And again, he would be outlandish, wearing the clown, yelling, all this stuff. The guy is literally a shill, okay? But it is what it is. Alex Jones was one of the very first, not one of the very first, but was taken out on this platform on YouTube, right? They took him out, all this stuff. And now, again, with the Sandy Hook, right? Again, there's so much I can say here. But Alex Jones now must pay pretty much $1 billion to the families. Let me read you this right here. Here it goes. Jury orders InfoWars host Alex Jones to pay nearly $1 billion in damages to Sandy Hook families for calling the massacre a hoax. It is the highest defamation payout ever. InfoWars host Alex Jones has been ordered to pay $965 million in compensation. It is the largest defamation suit damage in U.S. history, surpassing a 1997 case where a brokerage firm sued and won $220.7 million. Jones was found liable to pay $49.3 million during his first trial in Austin, with a jury returning the total sum in August. He responded to a massive sum of ranting live on his InfoHorror show, where he branded the verdict as a joke. You see, this is the thing, dude. Again, there's a lot of people, right? There's so much I can say with Sandy Hook. I did videos on it in the past. Okay, you got to check everything. But dude, you're getting sued. Now you're saying all this crap, and he's making more money ripping on these people, whatever the case may be. Again, you do the research on it. What the hell, dude? Not cool. So anyway, at the end of the day, several family members of the victims in the so-called shooting, whatever, were emotional in the sums, and basically the amount combined of the damages for the defamation, slander, and emotional distress. Jones now is facing a third lawsuit in Texas, brought by the family of another child killed in a shooting. So anyway, guys, literally, Alex Jones will be broke if this is solid. He will never be able to own anything or anything like that, which is kind of jacked up, to be honest with you. But this is what they want, right? This is the system. It's no wonder that Alex Jones, the biggest, so-called biggest truther in the world at one time, and Alex Jones was making millions upon millions of dollars selling things. Let's look at Alex Jones. How much is he worth here? He said he's going bankrupt, which is a lie, right? Again, Alex Jones was one of the very first truthers in the early 90s. He was from Texas, and he was on public access TV and all this crap. How much is Alex Jones worth? Now everybody knows he's not worth $1 billion or anything like that. Wait, Alex Jones is a far-right politician considering. Wow, they say he's worth $900 million? What, $100 million? What is Alex Jones? Alex Jones, American, again, his net worth of $900 million. Estimated Jones's companies were worth about 135 to 270 million. All these things. He averages 53.2 in gross revenue. Wow. So Alex Jones is going to be broke. Again, he says he's whatever. Who knows if those numbers are inflated. Whatever. I don't think he's worth 900 million, but whatever. He's been doing it since the 90s. He's been on local radio shows. He's had lots of things. People buy into his BS. And now he has to pay $965 million in damages, guys. Wow. That's, again, free speech. Wait, what did PayPal want? You can't say anything that goes against, right? Whatever. This is the jacked up world we live in. It is what it is. And again, it's sad. Really, really. But hey, you know what? Alex Jones is going to get what he's going to get. The guy's a sellout. Here he's doing the dark hand gestures. I've exposed it, talked about it through years, 666 hand systems, all kinds of stuff. Best friends, good friends with Joe Rogan, all connected. But it is what it is, dude. They're garbage, right? No one's perfect. Angel says, I like Alex Jones. I know he's not perfect. But he's been right for more than he's been wrong, whatever. Yeah, I guess, but, like I said, I've studied this guy for a long time. This guy is not what he seems to be, and now they're making him a patsy and, whatever, a martyr for, whatever, and it's just not good, guys. And this is what I'm saying. That's why there's so much I can say, before I could, there's only so much I can say. I got to keep it at that. Starlight says, Alex tells truth within lies. He's one of them. Exactly. That is the reality. And I've studied this guy a very, very long time. Like I said, I started listening to this guy in the early 2000s, 2001, maybe even 1999. Well, 2001 to 2003. And then I go, there's something wrong with this guy. He's too crazy. Again, if you're a truther, why are you acting like a maniac? That's not good. Look at here. He has the cube, all this stuff. It's not good. Ultimately, does he say truth? Yeah, a clock is right multiple times a day, 2 times a day, but does that make it on time? No. So anyway, guys, that's my thought. But ultimately, I think this is going for freedom of speech. At the end of the day, just like PayPal said they want to pay, charge people thousands of dollars for going against whatever they want. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, Madonna, it's coming out gay. Did Madonna just come out? Pop star suggests she's gay in playful TikTok video. What perplexes fans wondering if she's being serious. Hitmaker 64, again, was in the bathroom and attempted to throw a pair of her hot pink panties into the trash can. And she says, if I miss it, I'm gay. The mother of 6 captured. Madonna has only ever publicly dated men, including Tupac and all these things, and Vanilla Ice and Dennis Rodman. The mother of 6 married twice to Sean Penn and Guy Ritchie and all these things. So anyway, but of course, it is what it is. So she has there, she's throwing in her trash and she misses it, and she says she thinks a woman is demonly possessed. It is what it is. I don't care what she thinks she is. I don't give a dang. Looking possessed. But hey, that's the world we live in, right? Here again, sticking her tongue. Is that Alicia Keys? Who is that? Video Dominican rapper. Okay, Tokishia, whatever. I don't know. But then she kissed and did the ritual in the MTV Music Awards where she was wearing black, and Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears. They did the ritual. Again, guys, yeah. Again, in Hollywood, in Satan, whatever you want to call it, they're doing the rituals. She dated Tupac. She dated Michael Jackson. She dated Vanilla Ice because, again, that's about publicity. They all get publicity. They pick, again, they don't even pick who they date, all these things. So anyway, that is that. Meghan Markle, right? Meghan Markle comes out and says she's labeled as crazy and hysterical as she lashes out at Hollywood female stereotypes and reveals Harry found her help when she was in their worst points. They're all crazy, guys. When you are a part of this demonic regime, whether it's the royals, Hollywood, you name it, it's all part of the system. So anyway, she's doing her stupid Spotify shows or whatever the hell she's doing. And a new episode, Meghan hits on sitcoms, How I Met Your Mother, and Scrubs for the crazy women tropes. She also mentioned, philosopher Jordan, who said, I don't think that men can control crazy women. In the podcast, Meghan 41 describes how she herself has been called crazy and hysterical. She also speaks out about how the worst points of her husband, Prince Harry, found her and referred her to a therapist for free, confidential support, all these things. So anyway, there you go with that. It's all part of the game, guys, all part of the game. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. I'll look at some news real quick here, what's trending real quick. But the big news of the day is jury awards nearly $1 billion to Sandy Hook families. Wow, that's a jaw dropper. But again, like I stated, it's all about control. Right here again, we're not going away. We're not going to stop. Alex Jones vows to continue questioning school shootings. Again, bombshell, $1 billion verdict over a thing. Of course, he's got to make more and more money. And hey, guys, I say question the narrative. And truly, that's what people need to do. At the end of the day, you can't buy what they sell you on face value in the media. And that's the facts. Again, that's my opinion. You do whatever you want to do, right? That's just me, right? Right, they all bring, Jacqueline says that woman, I guess she's talking about Madonna, says, as evil as they come, I think she swings. But of course they do. They all do. They just like the men got to bend over for Rover in Hollywood. It is what it is. U.S. rent, guys, again, we are getting into depression, all this stuff. U.S. rent rose 7.8 in September and are still up 25% before the pandemic as wages fell to keep the pace of renters feeling squeezed. It's all there, guys. There it is. Largest increases. Wow. Cincinnati, Ohio, 25% raise in rent. Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Nashville. And again, these are cold states. I'm from Ohio. I would never pay that much in Ohio. Forget that. I can see Nashville, Portland, again, Nassau County, New Brunswick, and New York all raised. Decrease. So these are places that have cheaper rent. Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Jacksonville, Florida, Baltimore, Chicago, Houston, and Riverside, California. So there you go. Things are rising up. South Florida house sales plummet by up to 40% as rising interest rates and soaring prices deter buyers. Miami, Palm Beach, and the Keys all seeing large slumps. Of course, with the hurricane happening, come on, who the hell wants to move to Florida? And then all the prices are jacked up, especially in Miami. Houses are $1 million. Are you crazy? It's just ridiculous. Again, mortgage rates, and this is another thing set by the Federal Reserve. Mortgage rates rocket to 16-year highs at 6.81. Again, super high. How could anybody afford housing? All part of the feds to stop inflation. That's crazy. No one can afford a house anymore. All these things. So anyway, guys, there is some more top news. Just covering it for everybody. Again, it is what it is, guys, right? Look at these women here. 2 more female, they call them the Green Goblin Gang. Remember, handed themselves over after a friend was freed without bail for battering, robbing teenage girls on NYC subways. What the hell's going on with this world? Guys, we live in such a fallen world. It is what it is. That's why we got to get to God. We need the Heavenly Father more than ever. And anyway, guys, there's my show for today, giving you the thoughts of the day. I really appreciate each and every one of you. We live in a jacked up world. It's always best to get prayed up, read the good word, and prepped up as always. And thanks everybody for coming. Again, Jacqueline, things are really getting ugly. Survival is getting harder and harder. Yeah, it is. They're even saying that, Social Security and stuff may end in a couple years. They've been saying that for a while. Inflation is hiked up. People that are on, Social Security, they can't catch up with everything's high. Everything you go to the store, all this, it's a reality. They don't want us owning anything. Exactly, Isabella. Exactly. And that is why that makes no sense. Oh, the economy's bad, so we're just going to hike up interest rates, right? And make more people poor. Because again, when you don't have money, you use your credit card, you do whatever, they want you renting. Just like I said before in lots of these videos, they don't want us owning anything. That's why they're going into digital formats, right? Everything streaming, video games streaming, all this. Before people would buy movies, own movies, tape, CDs, whatever. And now you don't own nothing. That's what they want. That's the reality. It's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy world, guys. All you have to do is look out your window and see what is happening. And I pray that everybody is safe out there. I know things are tough. Things are tough for me. I'm even trying to find a little part-time job. Everything's up, guys. And so again, I pray for everybody that the Lord blesses them no matter what position in their life, that God will guide you. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, guys. Again, thank you so much for coming here on another jaw-dropping video. Again, guys, they're trying to take freedom of speech away. I'm being honest. You're seeing a $1 billion lawsuit. Finally, one of the biggest ever known in American judicial and juries and all this stuff. It's crazy. And that's where we're at right now. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. Much, much love. God bless you. May God bless your families. May God show you His infinite power, glory, and protection. And I'll see you in the next exciting edition of the Trending Stream. May God bless you all. Much love. Talk to you soon. Good night. Bye-bye.